Hello there everybody, welcome to another production from Team Montanet Productions. Here we have Wario Land 3! All part of our huge Wario Land Spectacular we're doing. Yeah, we do crazy events all the time now. Therefore that they're not really special anymore, but we do them anyway. Now which language shall we pick? Japanese? Nah, I can't read Japanese, I'm crazy. I can barely read English. So apparently Wario was flying his plane and then it randomly blew up. So, and right next to a conveniently placed cave. And what does he find? A music box. Like, hell yes, I want this. What the hell is that going on? So, apparently, was that all a dream? Nope. Are you aware, Wario? This world is in the music box you were peering into. I was the god that protected this world. But one day, a wicked being sealed away my power and took control of this world. Wario, I want you to find the 5 music boxes needed to break this hidden seal and recover my powers. If you find them, I'll send you back to your world. Of course, all the treasure you find is yours to keep. Will you help me? Well,
plus not gonna go anywhere unless you do that.
Well then, you said the magic word, treasure. So of course! So, this game is a little bit different than Wario Land 2. Where in the fact that you're pretty much on a treasure hunt, like a scavenger hunt, going through different levels, trying to find different treasure chests to obtain different treasures. And when you do, it'll help you progress further into the game. So it's kind of cool. The treasures you find actually open up new levels. Sometimes. Some of them are just are cosmetic purpose treasures, but your objective is to find all of them. So, our first level is Out of the Woods. So one thing that you're going to find in this game is that this game is a lot different than the other one in terms of what you can do. Believe it or not, you only have one power in this game, unlike the second game. Like, you can't butt bounce or anything yet. Which, that's kind of weird. You would think, alright, you're able to do all this stuff in Wario Land 2, why can't you do it in this game? Alright, I have a theory. I honestly think that plane crash kind of screwed up Wario's mind, and now he forgets how to do all of his powers. That's what I think. That makes sense, doesn't it? He got hit in the head so bad he doesn't remember how to do much. Oh yeah, the animations are a little bit better too. Like, I can't even pick up enemies anymore either. All of your powers are locked and you have to find the appropriate treasure to get them back. Oh. That's one of the things you need in every level is a key. There are 4 keys, as you can tell by the 4 chests on the screen. Gray, red, green, and blue. Most of the time, you're going to get the gray treasure first. That's just the nature of the game. And one thing that's kind of sucky is that coins are not the main objective in this game, unlike the last game. In fact, here's the really clear part. 999 is the only total coins you can have because you don't spend them as much as you do in the second game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's sucky, but it's still fun. I honestly think this game is good in its own way, where coins isn't the main purpose, because that does get boring, but there's different puzzles and whatnot. Oh yeah, here's a brand new status condition not seen in the other game. What? Here it is. Yarn ball! You can't do anything, you just have to let it do its own thing. Like, whoever invented that condition is pretty funny. But then again, there's only some blocks that you can break when you're a yarn ball. Pretty funny. And does this ring anybody? Remember that? Yep, so they brought that back. Yep. Yeah, so Wario's sprites are a little bit different too. He actually looks more fluid in his animations. And they brought ladders back like they did in the first game. Except when he climbs him, he looks fucking fatter than normal. See? Like, for whatever reason, they just made him extra fat from the behind. I don't know. Oh, now that we made it to the end of the first treasure, and we'll obtain what our first treasure is. That didn't make sense, did it?
Hatchet or an axe.
Either way, it still counts as a treasure. If it comes out of a treasure chest, Wario wants it. If it's a piece of crap, he'll want it. Ah, golden crap! I'll put that with my others. Oh yeah, by the way, each level has 8 music coins, which... No, actually, we'll talk about that later. Now here comes what happens after we collect our first treasure. We destroy a tree that apparently was in our way, which opens up a new level. Actually, that's not all it does. It opens 2. N1, N2, and N3. There's 4 sides to this music box world. North, east, south, and west. Oh, and another thing too is every time you complete a level or exit out of a level, it goes from day to night. Which that actually does help in different levels depending on what time. Back to the 8 music coins. There are 8 music coins in each level, and when you collect it, you get a piece of the puzzle, which you're not going to be able to collect all 8 at once until you get all your powers and etc., so don't worry about that till the end. So, we have 2 places to go. Where do you want to go? Let's see. We got Peaceful Village, and we got the Vast Plain. I know where to go, but I want you to pick it.
Well, you know, let's go differently. Let's go to 3rd level.
The Vast Plain. Oh yeah, these bastards, the ghost bastards. Watch what happens if you get caught. You can't see anything until you hit the wall. So that technically is another status condition. They have a lot more status conditions in this game. And they have pipes too. They brought back pipes! Actually no, I don't even think there was pipes in the first game. Ah, if Mario can do it, so can I. They just made them a little extra wider so I could fit through them. Son of a... Okay. Oh yeah, and these are pretty much the equivalent of the spearmen, except they hold umbrellas instead.
I was gonna say, did they actually have the flattened status back again?
Yep, they definitely do. And I think every status, I think pretty much every status that was in the second game, except for the small status, the mini Wario status is not in this game. That's like the only thing that's not in this game is that. Oh, here's actually another status, invisibility status. Which these things here, these gates, actually if I can, here. It won't let you through. Yeah. Those... You have to be invisible. But the thing of it is, it's hard to tell where you are exactly. Yeah, I don't have the key, which the key is right there. Now, the thing that makes it tricky, though, is you can't open up treasure chests when you're in a status condition. Good or bad. That's one thing I can do. The one... Oh, there's a music coin. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is actually a weird glitch, though, I discovered. See if I can... Oh. Yeah, eventually, if you get over there, you can actually, make it so that you can actually... Now I just went through the spikes when you're not supposed to. There's actually a different way to get that coin, but I figured I'd show that anyway. Every time you collect one of those coins, it adds 10 to your total anyway, so we're up to 35.
Yeah, so what's the regular way to get it?
You need to be a zombie. Which that status condition's back. Yeah, going through one of these pipes ends the invisibility status for some odd reason. That pipe I can go down, but it just leads to get another coin, which I don't care. The music coins I don't care right now. I will end up getting them all. I know there's a couple Let's Plays that are walkthroughs that don't show getting them all, but I will later on. But for now, it's all about getting treasures. The first couple are pretty easy to figure out, but the later ones actually require good skill in the game in order to figure them out. Now, what what the hell does that do? Well, you don't know yet, but I do. I guess we'll figure that out later on.
Yeah, that also looks like some sort of like fragment of something.
Now, as you can tell, it doesn't do anything. But if you actually go into what's selecting this game anyway? Is it...
Oh, Z.
Oh, it's Y. All right.
Oh, Y. Yeah, my bad.
If you go into the treasure, see if I highlight this. That's the last. See how it's pointing to the other one? It means it needs another treasure in order for it to fully work.
Yep. So yeah, so like a fragment.
Yeah, it is a fragment technically. So if you're not sure what the treasure does, because it may be cosmetic, but in some cases it may not be. In this case, it's not. So that way, we need to get the other treasure and combine them together to make it work. This is the peaceful village, which you can tell by those enemies up there. You might be able to tell what they do.
Ring status? Oh yeah, donuts.
Yeah, it's donuts instead of what you would call it, pies. And what was it, cakes or pies or something?
Yeah.
I just gotta be careful because being the fat as he is, he'll break through that wall.
Now, is the nighttime music different from the day music, or is it all the same?
Some of them do. Some of them do, and some of them don't. I forget where this goes. Oh, actually. How you behave as a spring in this game is a little bit different. Because unlike the last game, you actually can't bounce off the ceiling. And they added that little, like, extra animation after you get out of it, which is kind of cool. They put a lot of effort into this game in terms of animations. That's one thing that the people of Wario Land got right. Oh yeah, we won't be able to go down there until later. We need a treasure to get down there. That's not our objective. But yeah, if you figure out you can't do anything in one room, chances are you're not going to be able to do anything until you find the appropriate. Yeah, those aren't worth 100 anymore. Those are worth 10. Anything that's like a shiny coin that's a specific color that's not yellow is worth 10. Yeah, there's 4 different colors. I think there's gray, blue, red, and green. Also, they correspond to the treasures too, which is weird. But yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh yeah, I remember what you need to do. Yeah, in order to get that key, you gotta break the ground. And there we go, we got our great key. So that's kind of cool. You have to figure out objectives to get the... So that's pretty much all it is to this one. It's just find the key and there you go. Which, the keys are, in some levels, are in cryptic spots, or hard to reach spots, which in the earlier levels is not so much.
Oh, another fragment. Only in a different color. Cave.
And now the west area is open, and Desert Ruins next.
So North's all done for now?
Oh yeah, well, there's plenty more levels, but we won't discover them until later. And keep in mind, those levels aren't complete. There's alternate paths too to get the other treasures, because each level has 4 treasures. A big tornado is blocking our way, so I wonder if anything in Desert Ruins can help us.
Well, there has to be, otherwise the plot wouldn't advance itself.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, the Greek. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, this area on the right, actually, doesn't open unless it's daytime. So I'm gonna have to exit out and go back in order to go there. It's kind of clever. The only way to figure that out is to go over there. But now that it's daytime, this quicksand appears. It's kind of interesting. Like different aspects happen between day and night in some cases. See, now it's open. It only opens in certain times a day. I don't care. I don't lose coins in this game. be getting... Well, I don't think we'll be getting any other colors specifically yet. Yeah, I want to avoid those guys. You have to tackle those guys twice in order to get rid of them. Apparently water... Oh my god, stop it, you! I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna bother breaking the blocks, because I don't really need coins right now. Oh god. Yeah, dumbass. That guy's stuck, so I'm not even bothering with him. And there we go, now that we made it to the bottom, there's our great treasure.
Oh, no shard.
Now, as you can tell, nothing happens again. So, is this another one of those puzzles? I guess we'll figure that out. I could just tell you, but I'm going to show you specifically. Yep, it does require something else. So, where do we get that, since it doesn't show us? Well, Desert Ruins again have it. Now, if you notice that, there's a place on the right that only requires day, but if you're in here at night, there's a whole new way to explore. I don't think so. This is the first level in the game. Oh, really? I forgot that happened in this game. Hold on, your fatness kills everything. It's like I touch you when I'm fat and you die.
I get the red key first.
Yeah, the red key. This is the first level where you obtain the red treasure. Even though technically this is where the green treasure is, technically. Alright, here's another status condition. But that's all it does. It's kinda silly, but it's funny at the same time. I do like the music. Yeah, this music doesn't change between day and night, but I still like it though.
Yeah.
And there we go, there's our red one. So this is the first red treasure. There'll be plenty more to come. That looks familiar.
It does.
No coins this time.
That's okay. Oh, it's a map.
It's the map. It's actually a scroll.
Oh, it's a scroll.
And apparently it has some hidden words on it that gets rid of the tornado. And now that's what's cool about this game, like collecting treasure and just see what happens. Like what happens. This is fun. Well, the next level, Volcano's Base, West 2. Which if I'm not mistaken, I think we're coming up to our first boss in the game. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but you can't go up there yet. Actually, you know what? I think I need to go down here first. Those things are the equivalent of the axes in the second game. They even have the same sound effect.
Oh yeah, the axe. Oh yeah, you're right. They do have the same sound.
But they're weird looking. I don't even know what the hell they are. Actually, you know what? This is not the right way to go. I can't do anything up there yet. My bad. This is where I need to go. Yeah, there's the key. I knew it had to do something with sliding. I think the next thing to go is... By the way, that gray coin always appears there. It's not random, so some of them are random. There's the first boss. Which all you have to do is just punch the highlighted blocks. But if you get hit by the hammer, you turn into a spray. Now he gets pissed at you. Alright. And now that he's done, now you can get access to this area. There you go. I'm not getting that.
Huh. Even if that was Wario Land 2, you probably wouldn't have gotten that.
No. Well, the end's right here. Why am I going to go back down and around? That is the first power-up of the game. So now Wario has the butt bounce.
Alright, those are his overalls.
Yep, apparently him getting a fresh new pair of overalls makes him being able to butt bounce. It's like, oh yeah, done as me, I forgot I could do this. So this is the basic butt bounce here, which, that right there is a hit. So if you remember, we've seen those guys on 2 levels.
Yep. So there's more secrets probably.
So now there's more areas we can discover in the previous levels. Red treasures, perhaps? So...
Oh, it has to be.
Why are you going up like...
Don't know.
So we have the vast plain and out of the woods. So which place shall we go first?
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. It's all you get to choose where we go.
Let's go to level 1 again.
So now I can get rid of these. The harder blocks I can't though. Oh yeah, you notice that these guys sleep during at nighttime. The blue guys. Okay, apparently I got the coin. There, he's done. He'll be back though if I re-enter. Yeah, that won't open unless you clear the mini game that's available in the level. Which it's kind of oh, that guy commits the flattening status, which I guess I can show you. Those guys, yeah, there's no more bats anymore. It's about something else. Bats are no longer. Yeah, bats are too common. It's getting rid of them. Oh. Red key. Hey, it's fun doing that. I don't know why. It's just making random sound effects happen for fun. I don't know. Oh, sorry. And here's the mini game. Yeah, it's literally a golfing game that's a 2-dimensional golfing game. Well, I don't know what they were thinking, but it's no gimme some sugar. Now, how this works is pretty much that's where the guy will land. Your ball is apparently an enemy, which I don't know why.
Also reminds me of like the home run contest in Smash Bros. The sandbag.
Kind of. And your objective obviously is to get into the hole over there by avoiding the obstacles. Same concept. Set the power hitting A and then hit the center spot with A again. So with that, I don't want to hit at max power because I'll land in the rough. So I want to go maybe roughly around here. But I almost, well, at least I managed to hit. Oh, that'll hit him there, so I need to hit it slightly closer. That's not what I was trying to do! Because now it'll only go like freaking 3 feet. See, that's where I'll land in the freaking water, which I don't want to do that. Oh, sure. I'm not used to this. This is no Hot Shots golf. apparently, I'll land in the bunker if I do that, so I want to go, like, maybe here. Or not. Wrong! Wow, you failed, unsurprisingly. How many times have I told you to shut up? Oh, I didn't want to quit, Wario. I know you do, but I don't. So what I can do this time is hit it max power. And let's see where. Oh, we'll land right there. Okay, so if I hit it max power, it might be able to make it. Oh, okay, good. I made it. Yay. Okay, good. Good. All right, so I want to land a little bit sooner this time. All right. So now that we got it under par, we clear it. That's to get it. You need to get it par.
Nice,
better.
eagle.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Par is it. It doesn't matter what you get.
I know. I can't help it. You're playing Mario Golf.
Oh god! That music too is hilarious. I can just picture a cat playing with Wario as a yard ball. Apparently, if you hold jump and left, you'll be stuck infinitely. But it doesn't work with the right, only the left. It's small things like that that I figure out when I'm bored. And apparently, the minigame blocker counts as an enemy, so it dies. Your prize is... I do not know what the hell that is.
Power?
No, they wouldn't give you power right back to that.
I was gonna say. Actually, it looks like some sort of like pottery or something like that. All I know is that's treasure. Oh, it is. I was right. Yay. Yeah, it's a jar.
I'm gonna have the sound effects from the previous game in it.
Oh, it has a rain spell.
Apparently, it's rain in a jar.
Rain in a jar.
Now online at the Wario Land store.
Yep.
So now we have, now that we got the correct treasure, we unlocked 2 more levels.
Supplies are limited.
However, we have not gone to this level yet. So do you want to do here or continue on?
Let's see, let's just get this done.
Good idea. Touch me if you dare.
Oh yeah, that's just the way to get back out.
It is. It's a shortcut back here too. Thank you. Oh yeah, and watch. This condition's back, except it looks a lot different now. Actually, it's more 3D. But they did a better job with the animation. That's what I have to say. The animation for Wario does look very good. And sadly, another mini-game clear is in order. Oh, son of a bitch. No, I do not want to go up there, I guess. Screw it. I forgot ducking still works in this game. Huh, good. Well, you got 10 chances, which I don't think I need 10, but... Oh, yeah, that's good. It's the easiest freaking hole in the game. Oh, but unless I screw it up. It's easy if you're not Joe, that is. I'm gonna pretend like I heard that and then be pissed off again. Oh wait, that's not pretending. Ugh. Say anything and I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, fine, I won't.
Yeah, I've done pretty bad on part 3 even in Hot Shots, so don't feel bad.
That ain't gonna fly with me, so I'm gonna have to hit it like... What's like...
Over 9,000 power?
No, that's not gonna work, because it'll land right there at max power, so I'm gonna have to just nudge it. Just to get it a little bit further up. And now I'll hit it max power. Should be able to make it now. Yep. Damn it! It went backwards. Well, I don't think I'll be able to make it now. Oh yeah, now I'm screwed. Oh. I suck. I'll be singing that a lot. Finally! That's what I should have done the first time. It only cost me 30 coins.
You better hit that ball.
shit! I didn't get the key yet, did I?
No.
That's right, the key's up here. I was wondering, I'm like, yeah. Yep, doesn't say I have the key, so. Ah, there you are, key. I almost forgot about you. You can't open up a treasure chest without a key. I was wondering what. I'm like, wait a minute, I think I'm forgetting something here. Damn it! Alright, sorry, I'll just do that. Nope, can't hit me. They're a lot easier to hit than the bees, that's for sure. Whoopsies.
We'll back for you later, coin.
Yeah, we don't need the coin right now. We need the treasure. Now, if that other one opened up... Now, when that opened up 2 levels, what will this one do?
Ooh, crayon.
Crayola! Now, what the hell does that do? Well, alright, I'll give you a little spoiler. Throughout the Wario Land 3 universe, I guess you could say, there's several crayons, 7 to be exact, and you need to find all 7 to unlock the golfing game to play anytime you want.
Huh.
So that'll be the... If we pass by here, you'll see that something is in blue. See the bluish grass? That's all grayed out, and when you find a crayon, more of this is colored in. And once it's fully colored, then you can play the game. It's kind of cool. Every time you collect the crayon, you see what's colored in.
Yep.
That's kind of clever. Now, Pool of Rain or Town in Chaos?
Let's see. Well, let's do the 3rd level.
I can't reach that yet. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh yeah, by the way, Wario doesn't know how to swim either. Yet. Apparently he looks extra fat while swimming too. Don't ask me why. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. If you slam these down, this is like a puzzle right here. You have to figure out which one's heightened or which one's lower when you do that. That should have hit me, but I guess it didn't.
It's like for Wario, apparently he got surgery in between games where when he's in the water he now has increased buoyancy, so that's why he's fatter. He's like a buoy now. Which honestly that's a plausible theory. Like you got like something done to him where he has like increased buoyancy.
It's kind of interesting. You have to figure out which. I forget actually which one. Ah, there we go. And I just gotta... Ah, there we go. There we go. See, that's kind of cool. You have to figure out... It's like little puzzles, pretty much. I like that. Like, that is... If not only you have to do a treasure hunt, you have to do some work. It's a puzzle work. What do we got this time in the great chest? Hot dog! No, I'm kidding.
Looks like a wheel or something.
Or as Mermaid Man would say, Donut! You're God. You and I think a lot too much alike. It's scary.
It is scary. That's how we...
Next level is Town in Chaos. Might as well do this too.
That's how we know each other for like 7.5 years. Freeze.
Oh, that's right, you know what, this is not the correct way. Oh, no, or is it though? You know what, I'm not so sure if oh no, the gray key is not in here, sorry, that's the red one. So it's been a while, it's been like a good year since I played this. It's gonna take me a little bit of time.
Like, get out of there.
So as you can tell, it's like a spin-off of the town levels in Wario Land 2. Except it's not a whole world of towns, it's just one specific town. Like one level, I mean. Great key. I need to do...
Zombie.
Yeah, zombie. Unlike the other game, the zombies disappear once they throw their head once at you. So that's what they got right, I mean, at least. But they do come back, but still.
I just noticed that one sound effect was, that was one sound effect they brought back.
With the...
Yep.
Yeah, that's that. And of course, look what else is back.
Furnaces.
The furnace, yeah, apparently. It's just more modified, more Wario Land 3-ish.
Now, for enemies that are back, are those guys that freak out when you get near them are back?
Oh no, those ones those are like little monster guys. No, they're not. Those enemies are not in the game. Like those are a ripoff of the Spearmen. That's a ripoff of the Ice guys. Apparently, they're now the chubby polar bears now. And there you go.
Right there.
Oh, I wonder what it could be this time.
A gear.
I didn't get any coins. Both gears together makes the elevator work. And there you go. Now you can get up that cliff. And now it takes you to the grasslands.
The first level in the south.
This shall be the last level I do before I call it apart. Oh yeah, and a certain status condition is also back. Except it's a little bit more, I don't know, makes more sense maybe, in terms of the fact that you're dizzy and not drunk. The bird hits you in such a way that you spin in circles so bad that you get extremely dizzy. Okay, that makes sense. Instead of getting a bowling ball shot at it and it hits you in the head. Which... Red key. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with the red key. Okay. I have a cave. It's a neat little cave. Yeah, that's another type of thing. Apparently they brought back that. It just looks different. I don't think so. There you go. Yeah, it was the second one down. Gray key! Apparently you can collect keys when you're flattened.
Well, it's the same way that Link can store, like, a myriad of items, like, in some, like, portal stuffed inside his, and then some inside his ass. And so remember that theory that we made where basically he has a hypercube, like, stored...
Oh, yeah, he borrowed Jimmy Neutron's hypercube. Yep. No! Can I take my song? Oh, yeah, you retreating, we know. Next time! No! See, that's what you get when you don't let me sing my song. I forget how it even goes. It goes like, mustard. I don't know. I'll just make up lyrics next time.
That's what I always do.
Yeah, mustard's sweet. Which, I thought it was crack. Oh, either way.
If we take a break, if we can take a break soon, I'll probably try to find that thing again. It's been a while since we viewed those.
That's how you, that's how you got that there.
How did someone say?
Got it.
Wow, last second. It was like a pixel further.
That's it.
Damn, that guy looks shriveled.
Oh, yeah, I just freaking squished his ass 3 times. Wonder what it could be this time. What could a boss be holding?
Something of great value. That almost looks like a winch.
It's a music box. One of the 5 that we need.
Oh, there you
So
go.
you gotta obtain your first music box.
Of course.
Each music box has a hidden power to it that'll enable you to unlock something.
Drawbridge.
The big bridge is unlocked. So there we go. That'll be our next level in the second part. And I hope to see you there.